15 minutes? That'll do. I definitely gotta watch this video as well. I'm just gonna give it a like because I like this channel. I'm not sure who the hell this little Shan is. And I don't understand why rappers have... I mean, okay, whatever. I'm being judgmental. You know what? I'm gonna watch on my own time. And I'm just watching repeats of Futurama when it's 4:32 in the morning and the sun is rising up much earlier than usual. So funny Frank keeps saying police all of a sudden. Interesting. Jurassic Park, really. That is a damn shame. Talk about reptile abuse. That's a shame. Jeez. You know what, Deku, what should we talk about today? Well, dude, I don't know as a hero to come up with some interesting topics, but I think we should probably talk about mental health. What do you think? Well, Deku, I think we should. Don't you agree? Well, that's what I was about to say. Okay. So I put that, and I gotta put my glasses back on. Like, let me see. Okay. Yep. See, the sun is gonna come up. Oh, jeez. You can see a little bit of blue out there. Oh. I swear, as a person who has insomnia or hypnophobia, fear of falling asleep, I know there's another term for it. I cannot sleep at all because of all the damn stress I've been going through, especially what happened today. Literally, whenever I have the camera turned off, something, most of the time, bad would happen, so to speak, because I wanted to share this very quick, that I saw a man, I had to tell him straight up, like, literally, I like to... I mean, I would have got that on camera and whatnot, even though he didn't, well, he kind of did something wrong, really. He actually was walking his dog, I think it was like a German Shepherd. The thing is, the dog was, like, right on the edge of the sidewalk, and he was right here. And I literally told him, like, put your dog on a leash. I didn't swear anything. I was paranoid because, since we got 4 dogs ourselves, my mother, you know, has our pups, right? It drives me insane when people don't fucking protect their dogs. Like, your dog may be on the edge and they'll get ran over. You know, like, it fucking frustrates me. Trust me, after you know, after all my dogs that passed away, and even seeing I even have on my playlist of a man that actually found a tiny, I think it was like a Labrador pup that was on the train tracks. Ugh. So I'm really, really emotional with dogs. I'm not kidding. Like, they're my favorite animal. So if you don't like dogs, you can go right in hell. Sorry. Ugh. Honestly, people don't care about dogs sometimes. They don't. Us humans are fucking insects. Okay, I respect more insects than us humans. That's what I get for being a Buddhist. Sorry about that. I'm rambling here, and I'm missing a good episode of Futurama because I wanted to share this. I love this episode. It's been basically this man wears like a weird school lunch bag, right? He never reveals his face or anything, but when he does, everyone dies and their spirit goes out of their body. It's a really good episode. It's called The Thief of Baghdad or something. Not the city in Iraq.
These shots of Calculon are great. In fact, that's what it takes to be a paparazzo.
The paparazzo. I figure about that. Speaking of paparazzo, I thought this is the perfect topic. I got 12 minutes left. I apologize I didn't make enough room. The thing is, after watching that Sunny, so I do that when I'm really stressed out or excited. I do some weird tics. I don't have Tourette's. I don't, because I'm high functioning, if that counts, right? I think that's why us Aspies are related to someone that has Tourette's, because I would randomly have like tics I can't control. Like I would do that literally. I can't, like, sometimes I can't control it. Literally, like, this happens, like, every now and then. Like, if I get really stressed out, I would do that. I'm doing that on purpose, by the way. It'll come out randomly, so don't be surprised. Drop my videos if you're new to my channel. But after watching his channel, because I had to comment a long-ass paragraph, or essay about what James Charles did, it's incredible how fucked up that popular creators on YouTube can be, so to speak. And also, just to point out very quick, even though I don't read any comments in the future, I just want to say for anyone that thinks that I was probably wrong to film that woman that, you know, had the grass in her hair when I told her not to drink my water bottle, like, you know, in like the mouth of it. I'll make sure to put that in because I wanted to let you know this is what I see out here. It's horrible. Like, these are people that are straight up homeless, that are doing drugs and whatnot. It's horrible, okay? It is. And I'm just doing this just for my own protection as well, because some people out here can be a little bit, like what Mimi said, crazy. She's such a sweetheart, by the way, and I'm shocked she even has schizophrenia. The thing is, kind of like how James Charles acted, it kind of makes you sick, okay? That someone like him needs to get locked up. And the reason why I'm saying that is because it kind of reminds me of the trauma that happened to me of a boy that I liked, named D, for example, whom I thought was 20, and then lied about being 19, and then 16. I basically had to screenshot everything, well, him just saying his ages and whatnot, right? For evidence. That's the case if he wants to tell people I'm a pedophile, when clearly a pedophile is someone that has not hit puberty. It's a child, right? Basically 13 or younger. That's pedophilia, right? Because you got like 16-year-olds that look much older than I look, and are like really tall in height, so to speak. It's scary, you know, because I basically gotten like, what's to say, touch, inappropriate, but like teens and whatnot. Even, oh my goodness, one night I was walking. I literally, that had to be like 16 or 17-year-old boys that tell me, you want to suck cock. I'm just telling them, like, I'm asexual, right? I mean, I would have said more, but I mean, I don't know. The thing is that I whip up my phone because they know they're gonna get caught for what they're saying to me, and I just tell them, back off, I'm asexual. That way, they know, like, okay, like, let's get away from this dude. I don't know why I said asexual, because I am, right? I could just tell them, like, I don't know. I mean, I know they look like they could have been like 18 or 19 or something. I don't know, right? It doesn't even matter. It's just, hell, for teens to do that just because I look like I'm underage myself, it doesn't give me the right to do that. And a lot of people don't understand that teens can actually prey on adults, because that's what D did. And it still fucks me up because I have severe PTSD, right? And anyone that supports James Charles, you can go right in hell as well with Satan and date him in basically the land of skulls, in Hades Road, so to speak. Sorry, I'm saying some weird gibberish because he basically pressures straight boys to hook up with him. It's sick. Like, he's not part of the gay community. And honestly, I am gay, but I don't want to define myself as gay, because after what happened to me in the past, and especially what D did and whatnot, I'm just shocked that this is how a lot of us gay people act, or gay guys, right? I'm not saying every single one of us are like this, or is will be, right? But the thing is, this is my definition. I'm asexual, right? I belong in that community because, you know, we don't like sex. I mean, okay. If you're, we can like sex, right? It's really complicated. Like, if you're demisexual, gray sexual, then yes, right? It's just that you have to build a connection with that person, or this will happen once in a blue moon. But for me, though, since I'm Aries, no. Like, do not even touch me or anything, right? I might need to tell that guy, if you're calls me sexy, I mean, you know, because he does that with me. I'll just tell him, like, please don't do that, you know? Like, I'll tell him, like, it's a little bit out of line, especially since he actually has a boyfriend now, like, you know, he does that with me because he knows me, but I tell him, like, don't do that again. You know, like, in a kind way. But the thing is, with me having all these mental illnesses, you know, it's scary, you know, being gay. Well, hell, literally asexual, because a lot of us, like what James Charles did, right? Because of how he uses his fame in order to actually get whatever he wants. It's sick, because I'm still trying to get over the trauma of all the stuff that actually has happened to me. Not to mention, I think in the past I've been pressured to do drugs among other people. I don't want to mention, well, there was one guy that I knew that was gay. He had like a crazy ass stepsister that forced me to drink vodka, right? It's just like a tiny glass, like maybe like 3 sips. My body couldn't take it. Like, I was wasted or something. I didn't know what the hell that was either, because I don't drink alcohol, right? Like, I don't know how people could drink that stuff. If you drink, that's fine. Just don't press anyone else to do it. It's like what James Charles did. Basically, pursuing straight boys to hook up with him. It's fucked up. And for someone that has social anxiety and generous anxiety, they are similar, but they're different. Social anxiety, I cannot be around people that much, really. Okay, I get nervous really easily. I just don't show it. I'm really good at hiding it. Generalized anxiety, I stress out or better yet, worry about everything. I get nervous, like what time I need to be going to bed, or what I should be eating in the fridge, or what I should be dressing up on my Vita right now, wearing my Irish outfit because I like wearing it. I've been having this for quite a while, and it sucks. And a lot of people need to understand that, you just can't go out and talk to people or be confident. If it was that easy, I wouldn't be having this damn ass condition, right? And similar to like what Mimi said, for her being schizophrenic, okay, bipolar, my mood changes really fast. Like if I'm leaving the house outside like a certain time of the day, or if it might be too sunny out, even though it's very sunny where I live, like when I feel comfortable leaving my house. And it also goes with agoraphobia. I do not like to leave my house sometimes. I don't. It's something that I've been struggling with for ages. And I don't want to hear, seek professional help, seek a therapist. I don't want to hear it. Because you know what? It's similar to you saying that, I should basically eat mushrooms or something if I'm depressed. What if I'm allergic, right? Which basically goes to me being allergic to marijuana or secondhand marijuana smoke. I don't want to talk about that again because let's just say it was a bad incident that happened to me in the past, right? I do not want to talk about it. It's like, let's make this clearly, like when I had like allergic reaction in my brain, it's like someone is like heavily drunk. You know how someone's drunk, they can't consent, right? That's what happened to me, like when the paramedics come in and I touched them and, okay, I'll stop right there, right? I didn't mean to, of course. I didn't do it on purpose. I know I'm supposed to say I'm supposed to stop, but let's just say that, like, my brain was, like, fucked up. It was just, like, malfunctioning. It's hard to explain it. And a lot of people need to understand that mental health is really serious. And I think that's why, like, people like Mimi, for example, make me feel really comfortable, because when you tell me if you have depression, social anxiety, or anything, I'm gonna trust you much more of a human being, because I can relate to you. And you're not guilty of expressing your mental illness because you went through a lot. And for people that don't have a mental illness, you need to be grateful, okay? I know that sounds rude as hell, but if you basically wanted to pressure someone, you need to seek professional help because you got clinical depression. You need to go out and make friends, go to clubs, and do something with your life. Don't be surprised if it's going to happen to you, because it can develop. I hope to Buddha I'm correct on this. Anyone can have, like, depression, suicidal thoughts, okay? And not to mention loneliness is really common. How much time do I got left? Okay, good. I got 3 minutes. If you just stick at me. Yeah, it's, I don't know. Evie's just trying to ease my mood. Plush Evie, not the keychain plush Evie. He's shy over there. Sorry, I'm not talking weird, because I love my plushies. That's what Casey does. When I used to hang out with her, she... it's like, how can I say this? It's like age regression. Like, if you go through, like, a really bad event in your life, it's like your mental age is not as developed, right? But you're still an adult, of course. Like, I do act way more adult than most people do. It just depends. Because I do get, like, every now and then, like, random outbursts because people piss me off. It's normal. As long as I don't attack anyone, which I never do. Of course not. Because I have my fair share of people that would harass me. It's not physically, but verbally. That happens. I just had to share this video because, I like to talk about mental health. And I could go on and on and on throughout my channel about stuff like this. I have a lot of videos on private, but this is just really important. Okay? I'll make sure to make, like, another gay topic later, but this is about mental health, really, because anyone can actually have a mental illness. Like, people like James Charles did, for example. It's not a fucking excuse. It reminds me of what Dee did. I would never fucking forget. Because I thought he was, a grown boy, right? Okay, grown man, right? Legal adult age, so to speak, right? 2019. Not the year, the age. Sorry about that. I'm still... because I have really good memory. I have, like, a rare condition called hyperphonesia. Someone that can remember something that happened, like, years ago, whatever. I think I may have that condition. Not fun, because Not many people have it. Like, I can remember stuff happened to me years ago. Not the time, maybe. Just depends. Like, it will randomly pop up. So, that's why I like to document this. And just let you know, because of me having clinical depression, look, I'm not cleaning up the dishes. What does I explain to you?